G'day guys, I'm Biggest Kev. Welcome to my channel. And I'm back out the wheat belt. My wife and I, we've gone on holidays. We're back out in the wheat belt area, and I'm in a gravel quarry at the moment, and I'm detecting around here. Gold has been found in the area, not a lot, just small gold in amongst the gravel, the ironstone gravel here. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm just going to have a look around here. I've got my SDC 2300 metal detector, and I'm going to be hunting around this gravel pit and just see if I can find any gold. Yeah, if any, it'll just be small pieces. Anyway, that's the plan for today, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Okay, the quarry's down that way, and I've come up on top on the natural ground, and I'm detecting here. And just back here behind me, there's an old digging. Someone with a detector has had a bit of a dig here, and they've actually marked it with a beer can. I'm thinking that's what it is anyway, but it's definitely an old dig hole. So somebody must have got a signal there and had a bit of a scratch. But I'll show you anyway. I'll bring you up closer and just show you the dig hole. This is ironstone type granite outcrop here. You see there? See that digging? Someone's dug a hole there and they've just backfilled it in. And they've left a beer can there. Well, that's my guess anyway, that they've marked that spot because maybe they found something there. People sometimes do that. But looking around here, I couldn't see any quartz. It's just all this irony type gravel everywhere here. But over there, where they've been digging the gravel, in the piles of dirt, I did see some white quartz in amongst it. So yeah, hence that's probably where what the gold travelled in the quartz, I'd say, and it's broken down, and then it's just moved with the gravel over time. Anyway, guys, I'll have a bit more of a play around in this area and see how I go. I'll get back to you. Okay guys, I've been I hunted around up the top up there, and I went over the back, yeah, and had a detect all around that area down the back there. Covered a fair bit of ground, but no, nothing. I saw about 4 old dig holes where somebody got a target and they dug and then they just filled it in. I saw about 4 of those, but they're really old holes. And I just thought I'd show you some quartz that I picked up here. There's some pieces of quartz that I picked up. There's not a lot of it around, but just little pieces scattered here and there. Yeah, so I just thought I'd show you some of the quartz that's here in amongst all this gravel, this ironstone gravel. Yeah, okay guys, what I'm gonna do next, where all this ground here has been scraped down to hard, I'm gonna detect all along here, all up on this ground where it's basically been dug down to the bedrock. So if there's any gold here, it won't sink any further than the bedrock. So that's what I'm doing next. Okay, what I'll do next, I'll go down the bottom here where they've dug down, because this area here is up a bit higher and down below there it drops down. So gold being heavy, it wants to always sink to the lowest point. So I'll have a look down the bottom here, and then I'm going to take some samples. I want to take some of the samples off the bedrock. Where they've cut down to the bedrock, I want to have a bit of a scratch around and take a few samples, put them in a bucket, take it home, and then when I'm at home I'm going to classify it down even smaller and then pan it out and just see if I can find any trace of gold in this area, because apparently gold has been found here. So some guys were dry blowing, or as the Americans call it, dry washing. Yeah, so that's been going on in this area apparently. Well guys, we're back from the bush, And I've got this material that I brought back, that gravel, from that gravel pit. So I'm just going to classify it out, and then I'll pan it. So I'll classify it, and all the fine material I'll run through the pan and just see if we can recover any fine gold that may be trapped up in this gravel, because that area that I was in, as I said before, gold had been found in that area, not exactly where I was, but I know in that location gold had been found. So there's a good chance there could be some gold in this material that I scraped, because as you saw in the video, I scraped all this off the bedrock, right down on the hard bottom, where the loader had dug in that pit, and just dug all the way down to the hard. So this material was sitting on top of the bedrock, so good chance that we could see some gold. Anyway, I'll just carry on classifying this material, and I'll get back to you. Okay, pan number one, guys, of this this material that I scraped up from that gravel pit. So I don't know if there's going to be anything in this or not. We'll find out. Yeah, it might have been a waste of time, but you just don't know. You just got to have a look. Just got to test. I mean, that area I was in, I'm not sure if that was the area where they were doing the dry blowing, but I know that the dry blowing had been done in the area, in the vicinity. So that gravel pit that I went to, that was just a guess. That maybe that's where they'd been dry blowing. And I did see some detector holes where somebody obviously got some targets, and they dug holes. So that tells me that other people know about it, and they've been out there looking. Rightio. Right, let's have a look, guys. Can I show you some gold? I'd be happy even just to get some microscopic gold in the pan, just to tell me that I'm on the right spot. Well, I'm in the area. Nothing. Nothing, guys. A little bit of black sand there, but nothing that tells me there's any gold. Maybe there's some microscopic gold there. I don't know. What I might do is I might snuff it. There's a little bit of black sand there. I might just snuffer it up and just run it under the microscope just to see. I just want to see if there is traces of gold in that gravel pit. I'll get back to you with another pan. Okay, pan number 3, guys, and all I've done, I'm just collecting up the black sand that's left behind in the pan after I pan it out, pan the material, and I'm just snuffering up in a snuffer bottle, and at the end I'll empty the snuffer into the pan, and yeah, and I'll dry it out, and then I'll just look under the microscope. I just want to see if there is any fine gold. If there's fine gold, I can see it, like microscopic gold, if I can see it under the microscope, then at least it tells me that there is gold in that area, in that gravel pit. But yeah, just microscopic gold. But it still tells you that you're close to where the gold has come from. And no doubt, where those guys were dry blowing, they would have been getting reasonable sized pieces, not just microscopic gold. They would have been getting probably sub-gram pieces. There was no information on how much gold that they found, just that they were dry blowing in this area where I was. Okay, let's have a look. I'd really like to see a decent speck in the pan, something that we can see. Not seeing anything. There could be fine gold in that black sand, but I won't know until I look under the microscope. Okay guys, I'll get back to you with another pan. Okay, pan number 6, and yeah, I haven't seen any decent specks in the pan as yet. So I think, and I haven't got my jeweler's loupe, so I can't really look with that. I think there might be some small micro gold in amongst that black sand, but the microscope will tell us anyway whether there is or there isn't. It's all interesting. I mean, while we were out there, it's worthwhile taking a sample and bring home just to find out, just to have a bit of a look. That's what prospecting is all about. And I'm hoping to get out the hills again, maybe this week sometime. Go out there and have another look around. I've got a couple of spots I want to go back to and take some more samples. Okay, let's have a look here. Can I show you a piece of gold that we can all see? No, I can't. But I am seeing some yellow coloured specks up in here, and I don't know, maybe it's gold, maybe it's not. Okay guys, I'll get back to you. Okay, pan number 8 guys, and no, nothing so far, nothing that I can see anyway, with my reading glasses on. But the microscope will tell us if there's anything in this material or not. Test, test, test. That's all we can do. Okay. What do we have here? Do we have a nice piece, a nice flake that I can show you? No, it doesn't look like it. If there is any gold, any microscopic gold, it's going to be up here in this black sand. So anyway, I'll get back to you at the wrap up guys, and I'll let you know if we got anything. Well guys, no, not very good. I had a look under the microscope. There is some micros, but really small. I picked out, I think I picked out about 5 or 6 pictures of some microscopic gold in the pan. Yeah, my apologies. Yeah, but as I keep saying, that's prospecting, guys. While we were out there in the wheat belt in that area, I decided to go and do a little bit of looking around, and that's what we ended up in that gravel pit. I think where the guys were dry blowing, I think they were near the granites, the granite outcrop or something. So maybe I'll do some more research. But they definitely found gold there. How much, we don't know, because there was no record. All it said was they were dry blowing in that area and they were finding gold. Yeah. But they did try with a metal detector, but they weren't successful. Yeah. So anyway, I just thought, yeah, I'd make a video and just show you what I'm up to. That was our last trip. Our next trip away, maybe we'll go somewhere different. Yeah. And while I'm on the note of gold, yes, I'm going to give away another one. So you know the drill, guys. The Australian $5 gold coin. All you got to do, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and leave a comment. Just anything. Just write a comment. Nice video, Kev, whatever. And on my next video, I'll draw someone's name out of the hat and they'll win the coin. Simple as that. Yeah. Okay, guys, I think that's about all I had to say. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Beautiful day today. The weather's really nice. Coming into spring. Yeah, so I'll get out the hills a bit more now. I'll be heading out there and poking around out there, and I've got a couple of spots up my sleeve I want to go back to, take some more samples. Yeah. Anyway, guys, cheers. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for subscribing, leaving me a thumbs up. Take care out there, guys. Be good, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.